Hey guys, so today's vlog is a kind of review kind of vlog, but it isn't really. Anyway, if you guys didn't know, today and yesterday there was a webcast of the red carpet premiere opening of Harry Potter, Diagon Alley in Florida, and they showed how it looks and all the pictures and the previews and like a lot of different fun stuff. So I'm basically just gonna talk about my general thoughts and stuff like that. About that kind of stuff, and yeah, if you guys have any comments about about going to Diagon Alley, or got any pictures, or you have any comments about what the information they revealed, or you think if you watched the preview, the webcast, what you thought about certain aspects of the park that they revealed, or what you wish they'd got done more for the park, or whatever you got, comment down below. Anyway. And if anyone's going to VLUNE, definitely comment that as well. I would love to meet up any of you guys that are going to VLUNE. So, yeah. And if you are going to the official thing, definitely comment down below. I would love it if you guys could link videos of your guys going, and I could use like a whole playlist thing. So, yeah, anyway. So, I was really excited about when I heard about this Diagon Alley thing. And one of the biggest aspects I know a lot of people were excited about was the, Hogwarts Express. When they went to Hogsmeade, they had the train there, obviously, and it took out there and everything, but you didn't really get to go inside, you didn't get to anything, and then a lot of people were really disappointed with that. In fact, they were excited about the fact that there was a conductor, everything they could talk to, but they were upset that they can go inside. And in this thing, it's like not even that you just go inside, it's a whole like experience. You go to King's Cross, you get to go into 9 quarters, you go inside, you get to see the train ride and everything. One thing that I'm wondering about, because I really didn't hear too much about it, is if they're going to make it an entire experience based on the movie. Like, if you went to there in the Hogsmeade train in the movies, they had the trolley and everything. That I'm wondering if they're going to do that. I didn't really hear much about that, so if you guys know, please comment down below. So yeah, I really would have loved that if they can't do that immersive experience, stuff like that, but I get it if they can't. I mean, it is kind of a lot to do, but it'd be a great experience. They could also still the interactive wands in there. Speaking of interactive wands, if you guys didn't know, wands are a big thing on Harry Potter, and for Diagon Alley, they are selling interactive wands where you can do spells and stuff like that, and I know that's a big thing for a lot of Harry Potter fans because they always love to do spells and stuff, and they loved the special effects when you went to all the vendors, you weighed wine and stuff like that, and you got to experience the magic. But the problem is that with all vendors is that you have to be chosen out by 20 different people, and it's 1 out of 20 people. It's not really, I mean, it makes it more special or anything, but it's like a little bit like you're missing out if you don't get paid. So I love the fact that they kind of made it inclusive for everybody and stuff like that. And they had it's feeling of doing, not only with that, you didn't really get to choose and pick different spells or variety. This one gives you variety, and it's more open to open public. And so yeah, I thought that was really great. I love the features that they made very inclusive. The features from London and all that stuff, and how more in touch with the book this one felt. The shops are great. I love the fact that they kind of delved really deep into the Diagon Alley. They had to Diagon Alley and all that fun stuff. And yeah, the only problem I have with the wands really is that it is really expensive. Twice the price of a normal wand, which I get because you get to home and you have the interactive wand and everything. But I'm wondering if once you buy the interactive wand, is it good only for your stay and then it deactivates, or is it good forever? Because then it would definitely if it was forever, it would definitely make it more worth the price. Because if you have to buy a wand every time you go, it's kind of like stupid. So that's my question about that. But it is really expensive. It's like $4 or $5. Another thing I really liked about this is the Green Cox. So you get to into Green Cox, you see everything, you get to talk to the goblins, which I always thought was really cool. Because the problem with me for when we went to Hogsmeade is that the Sorting Hat for the ride, you didn't get to see it unless you went on the line for the ride. But this, if you don't want to go on the line for a ride, you still get to see the goblins, which I think is so cool. And it's really like surreal because it feels so real. They feel so real. They talk. It's like amazing. So yeah, and not only that, you get to actually exchange your Muggle money for wizard money, which is amazing. It's a really great experience for all Harry Potter fans and non-Harry Potter fans, and you still get that kind of Harry Potter experience even if you're not going on the ride. So that's definitely a plus on that side. And also, the dragon top is really interesting, creative, and I loved it. It may be a little bit scary for some of the younger generation, but as we get someone who gets scared really easily, I don't think they will get scared. But yeah, anyway, there's a lot of fun features for this new Diagon Alley. I cannot wait. I was a little bit skeptical what they would do with the bricks and stuff like that. But it looks really good what they're doing, even though not. I thought they'd like find figures. I was like, what are they gonna do with the bricks, with opening the bricks, and they made it really interesting. So it's not that big a deal, but yeah, I am so excited to see what they have in store for us once we get there. I heard a lot of rumors about the foods they're serving and stuff like that, and the Weasley Wizards. And the products they're offering for those stores as well, and what stores are open, which stores are closed, and for us, for Tuscan, whatever, the ice cream parlor, I don't even know how to say it. If you know how to say it, let me know. Please comment down below. But anyway, the stuff that looks amazing. Twice as amazing as what we expected from Hogsmeade. And I can't wait to see what they... And they're still gonna include that interactive experience with the collector and stuff like that. Because the best part of Hogsmeade was definitely being taught to interact the conductor and take pictures. So I'm wondering if they'll still be able to do that because the train's gonna go back and forth between stations and it's gonna run on a schedule. And so, are they gonna do that, or are they gonna keep the original train and just add to a different part? I don't know. It's like, I'm just wondering what they're going to do with it, because they didn't really go into much into what happens to Hogsmeade train, but I am wondering what they're going to do with this, because that was one of the amazing parts of being a Hogsmeade, the train, and I think a lot of people even though it's amazing that they get to go from place to place and for that experience, I think it's still going to be a little bit sad if they take away the interactive experience, because a lot of people love pretending to be British and going to talk to the conductor and like do that, and the conductors, you can really tell they enjoy talking with the Muggles and the wizards, the wizard students there, and yeah. Anyway, I'm wondering if they're with the additions to Harry Potter World in all the other universes around the world, and with the addition of Diana, if they're going to update that Hogsmeade, because that'd be really amazing. They have so many great things, but there's so much more they could add to it if they just broaden their horizons a little bit. So, and with all the new technology coming out these days, since it was open like 3 years ago, there's been so much updates in technology, and there's so much more they could do. I cannot wait to see what they do. Not only that, they opened a lot of new areas that since I went like 3 years ago. They had the Simpsons town, which looks amazing, Transformers, Minions, like everything.